Well, good morning and welcome to Zen Fits, broadcasting here from Blackstone, Virginia, the center of the world. But then you too are at the center of the world. We're all at the center of the world, and there's only one world, and each one of us is the center of it. The title of this talk is The Zen of Space Odyssey, 2001. Remember that movie? I was writing about it this morning. It comes back periodically. The Obelisk appears. And the apes discover tools. Then the obelisk appears to the astronauts. And then it appears, every time the obelisk appears, consciousness evolves. Evolution happens. A great leap forward occurs when the obelisk appears. But what is the obelisk? What is the obelisk? This is the question that holds the movie together and our life. You know, when something appears that has no reference, it has no meaning, but it's there. What does it mean? The obelisk is Zen, in the sense that when Zen appears in your life, there is a obelisk, there is a question, there is mystery, there is the unknown, there is terror, there is death, there is life. The obelisk is kind of like a black hole. You can't fill it with the known. It doesn't fit anything. What does it mean? We do these little mini obelisks in the house all the time. I know we do. I do. I pick up some little tool or implement in the kitchen and I hold it up and say, "What is this?" And my wife will tell me what it is, what it does. Oh, okay. Go through somebody's attic where the implements are stored from a previous world, and you hold up things that they used then, and you have no idea what it is. What is this? And people on Facebook, do you know what this is? They hold up a rotary telephone. It's fun. Do you know what this is? They're all little obelisks, but we can find the meaning if we look hard enough, you see. In other words, you hold up, we'll take this thing here. Suppose you'd never seen one of these before. And you say, what the fuck is this? And then somebody would, that's an hourglass or a time glass. That's the way people used to tell time. Oh, okay. Now it fits. You see, but what if you could not find the use? You search the internet, you search the encyclopedias. What is this thing? Nobody can find out what it was used for. This is kind of like archaeology. You find some tool and they say, what little goddess or something? What is this? What did they use this for? Nobody knows. Can't go back and ask them. So, but the idea here is that if you work hard enough at it, you struggle, you'll find the meaning. Eventually, you'll know what it means. It has some reason. It can't have no reason. Everything has a reason. Everything fits into the known, and if we work hard enough, we'll integrate it into the known. Science works on this. If you have enough time, you'll know everything. If you have enough time, you'll have a theory for everything. You'll know everything. But you just need enough time. But it's possible. So this is its ever-expanding known, you see. So when we come up against the unknown, we have an expanding known. Everybody lives, when I say you're in the center of the world, you're at the center of the known world, your known world. You're at the center of your known world. Everything you look around, you know what it is. Look around your house. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that. Wait a minute, what's that? You see a black. My uncle was always doing this. He would leave little rubber turds on the floor, and you would say, "Oh my God, there's a turd on the floor." Oh no, it's rubber. Or he would leave a turned over a glass of nail polish on your coffee table. Oh my God, you spilled. A guest would come in. Oh my God, you spilled. It's plastic. Or you would do this. Let me get it right here. See my kitty? Yeah. Oh my God, we have this out here. One of the last remnants of my uncle. This would be sitting on the couch. Oh, look at the nice kitty. It's fake. So that's the obelisk. In a way, that when you see something you don't know what it is, there's a moment of, oh my God, what is it? Or you run, it's a snake, but it's really a rope. So you run from it, you see. But then you cover it up. Then you figure out what it is. Oh, even if you know it's a snake, okay, you know what it is. But maybe the rope is a snake or the snake is a rope, and then you discover it and you go, ha ha. Funny, you see. But the point is, we always know that we'll find out what it is. But the obelisk in the Space Odyssey, you see, nobody finds out what it is. Nobody knows what it is. You can't find out what it is because it has no reference. So when Bodhidharma, the founder of Zen, came to China in around 400 BC, Buddhism already existed, and Bodhidharma came from the West. And he went to Emperor Wu. And Emperor Wu was a Buddhist. And he had created all these monasteries. He'd done such good work. And he said to Bodhidharma, who was obviously a saint or a sage, and he says, was there any merit in all of my good works? And Bodhidharma said, not a bit. No merit. And so, finally, the emperor, puzzled by this obelisk, this Bodhidharma, that appeared without reference to anything, he says, who are you? And Bodhidharma says, I don't know, and walked away. Then when the Bodhidharma had walked away, the valet, the emperor's servant, said, who was that man? And the emperor says, I don't know. Now what's the difference between these I don't knows? The emperor's I don't know meant, well, if I do enough research and do enough study, I'll figure out who he is. But when Bodhidharma said, I don't know, that was the obelisk. You see, even he did not know who he was. So you take away, we all think I'll eventually know everything. I'll eventually know what this means, you see? But the obelisk, the Zen, is that you'll never know what it is because it's empty. Form has meaning. Everything has a meaning. We'll eventually find out what it is. Either keep it or throw it away, run from it or eat it, whatever, or screw it, whatever. But it fits in the known, you see. But when it's empty of meaning, it's an obelisk. Yet it's there, but it's empty. And when the obelisk appears, time changes. Time changes. The world changes. The world evolves. Your world makes a giant leap forward. Evolution happens. You have a spiritual experience. You see the truth. Your life becomes whole. The tragedy becomes a comedy. You see. Change happens. And life is changed. Life happens when the obelisk appears. Thanks for dropping in.